Hey everyone, Miceman391 here, and I gotta make a video on this because I have been thinking about this forever. And as you can see from the title, it's Dead by Daylight, and it's about the perks Blast Mine and Better Together. And I am 90% certain that Blast Mine is just a straight upgrade to Better Together. Alright, what are these two perks? Alright, Blast Mine. When you repair a generator, up to 66% of its total value of being repaired, Blast Mine will activate. It's charged. And then, after it's done that, if you keep repairing the generator for 3 seconds, you can apply Blast Mine to the generator to install a trap, which stays active for, I think, around a minute. Around a minute it stays on it. I can't remember exactly. So, what's important here, though, that's not the important bit. The important bit is, when you trap a generator, the aura of that generator is revealed to all other survivors, including yourself, for the duration that it is active. So it can only be on one generator at a time, and when the killer kicks the gen, it activates Blast Mine, stunning them and blinding them and any survivors that happen to be looking at the generator nearby. But that's not important. What's important is the aura reading, right? Because let's look at Nancy Wheeler. This is Gil's Valentine's perk, by the way. Let's look at Nancy Wheeler's perk, Better Together. When you're repairing a generator, so very similar to Blast Mine already, the aura of that generator is revealed to in yellow to all other survivors within 32 meters. And the other stat that people always forget about, if you're working on a generator and the killer downs somebody, you see the aura of all other survivors for up to 10 seconds, depending on the level that Better Together is at, right? So this is the main takeaway for both of them. The aura reading is what we're focusing on here, because both of them reveal the aura of the generators when they're being worked on or when you have the Blast Mine attached to it, right? So, but despite the aura reading being the main draw of Better Together and the trap portion being the main draw of Blast Mine's aura reading just seems better, right? Because when you put Blast Mine on a generator, it stays on that generator for the duration of the trap, even when you're not working on it, so other survivors can still see it while you're being chased by the killer. It has no range, unlike Better Together. Better Together has a 32-meter range. It's pretty big, but something like Empathy has a range of 124 meters. Why is Better Together, the perk that is supposed to get people to work on the generator with you, have a range, but Blast Mine doesn't? And the only downside I can see to Blast Mine's aura reading over Better Together is that you need to charge it by working on the generator up to 66%. And yes, that means you can't immediately apply the aura reading to a generator, unlike Better Together, at the very start of the match. But at the very start of the match, survivors tend to spawn right on top of generators or near a generator. And that's not when you need to be revealing the aura to other survivors. You need to be revealing the aura near the end of the game, when you're in the potential for a 3-gen, or people are running around looking for generators because 3 or 4 have already been complete and they don't know where the rest are. And in that situation, all you need to do is find a generator, get on it for 3 seconds, apply Blast Mine, and now every survivor on the map knows where it is, unlike Better Together, where it's only survivors within a 32-meter range. And if you're in a 32-meter range of a generator, and you're not on an indoor map, that's worth noting, but if you're not on an indoor map, you can see the lights of the generator from a distance. That's the whole point, that they tower over everything else. That's even like an in-game tip, to look for the lights of the generator. But, of course, if you're far away, you're not going to see the lights, but you will see the aura, right? So, okay, the aura reading, sure, Blast Mines is better than Better Together, even though Better Together's shtick is to see the aura. But what else does the perks do, right? Well, Blast Mine exceeds in that area too. Blast Mine stuns the killer when they kick it. They blind the killer when they kick it. And it's funny as hell every time you blind them. Yeah, so the killer kicks it, they go, "Urgh," if it's Michael Myers. And then you can run away or hide in a locker or whatever while they're stunned. or even apply repressed alliance to the generator if you're a cheeky one. What does Better Together do? You're working on a generator, and a killer downs someone, and you see the aura of all other survivors for 10 seconds. What is that? Why? Who cares? What is the point of that? Why would I want that and not empathy or aftercare or bond or any of the other dozen aura reading other survivor perks? I mean, Jesus, even Kindred is better than this, and Kindred's a pretty good perk. And you know what? Better Together? Not funny. There's nothing funny about Better Together. I've never run Better Together and been like, hoo, that was a funny moment. Or every time Blastmine goes off, I'm like, yes, that was hilarious. God, it gets me every time. So, Blastmine, ton of different extra effects, is funny. Better Together, one extra effect that it's not even worth noting most of the time, and is not funny. So, in conclusion, Blastmine is pretty much just a straight upgrade to Better Together in every way, and you are a beta killer main if you think otherwise. And Jill Valentine is very much prettier than Nancy Wheeler. I will not be taking criticism in the comments. I will delete your comment if you say otherwise. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Tell me if you like this style of video where I yell at a screen and at a PowerPoint for a couple minutes, because I don't like editing, and these are easy to make. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.